Greetings, Saudi Christian. I'm Aurora with the latest. I'm at OS 28, and I was consulting with a few people on the south end regarding, the new computer that I bought. I don't know if I already put my foot in my mouth and it's already fucked beyond any, circumstances, because Shafo uses me to serve like Mayo, Hardaba, and all the idiots. Link anything that I got by to anything that they stole from me, the MacBook Pro and everything. Now, apparently, they have a plan that, by a certain date and time, like by the 8th of September, they're all going to be married. Now they're using me every day to set themselves up to get married every day. And so by that day, when Rolf leaves, if I don't have a key to a house and I have a tent anywhere, they're going to come get me and cut me or something like that. I believe that's God's plan. Because he had already forsook me when I was seeing him. He wanted to marry me just to cut me. He had many prostitutes. Stephen Gerald Thompson had many prostitutes, and with each of them he had a house somewhere. Like with Carol Habushi, he has a house in San Francisco. I looked him up yesterday. I sent him a letter, but he received it and made pretend that Muhammad Nasrallah sent it for him. Muhammad Nasrallah has my boobs. So I'm an American little girl. I had to, grow up every day watching an Arab boy beat me every day because he had boobs. And then I came to the United States. The Americans cut my long American hair to give to a boy from the Muslim world so that the Americans can make fun of me with him, and everybody makes fun of me very accordingly. Now they cut my throat, put the voice of a man. His name is Cristal Cordoba Dina Tabrawi. He's the boyfriend of this guy here. Rubai has a boyfriend called Dina Tabrawi, and he's the brother of Nadine Ghanime, this guy. He's supposed to be his sister because he's supposed to be a woman. So these people here are setting me up. Now I believe everybody is setting me up. Jesus, the Jesus setting me up for Dima Tabrawi because he likes him, because he's possessed by him. And they have two Dima Tabrawi, Karen and Amber. It's a code, Dima Tabrawi, to kill me. That's what it is. And I'm not even that person. It's nothing but that, sacrifice. So the God guy set up a trap at his church, and I was wearing this skirt when these cops came to talk to me here about, whatever I'm doing, the letters to my, British adopted family. I didn't tell them they're my adopted family. It's like none of their business, I'm not trying. But for people to knowingly that I'm not a guy, bring me every drink with fucking male hormones, I can't drink that now. It's gonna hurt me. I'm plus menstruating. So that's the story. I'm very happy that I left Astaif, or he would have already cut me a long time ago if I had married him. Horror show. And I haven't been very lucky this lifetime. They've been all awful. Andrew was terrible guy. Jonah double terrible. Everyone just terrible people, and everyone's terrible. Now the world's ready. When I left the store, I was trying to buy something from these people. They wouldn't sell it to me, and they had a black lady in front of me take everything she wanted from the store and leave. They didn't ask her for anything. Then on my turn, the guy was starting to scream that he was 16 years old, as if asking a person working behind the counter for a cigarillo from a 16-year-old is anything to do with anything bad. I mean, what's so wrong? If you're underage and you can't work, don't work here. Go somewhere else. But they were trying to pretend that I'm working illegally and that I have a dick. And under the camera, then his manager, white friend, started to look at me, tell me, "Excuse me, ma'am, go to the gas station to buy a drink. You can't, or not even a drink, a cigarillo." I just asked for a cigarillo. He's like, "Yeah, booze and liquor and cigarettes. You're gonna have to have an ID. It's under camera." I'm like, "Everybody knows me. I don't need anything. You all know me. I'm local." He says, No. This is a corporate ID. Look at the camera." So for the black lady, she doesn't need an ID, nothing. But for me, of course, I need an ID because they stole my 800-044-107 and 800-044-108, and I'm from Washington State. But the cops taught them to behave this way to pretend that I am Dima Tabrawi Amber, who goes there every day. They sell it everything. They all do drugs with it. They all fuck with it. They start to steal from their customers, steal from their stores, steal from corporates. They stole from me now. They steal all the time. They make me touch a bottle, for example, and then they'll just steal the bottle from my biometrics. That's what they do. First I told me, come here, Project Healing the Island. I came here, I lost all my money, everything. Now he's like, okay, well, if you want to go, go. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do for you. He failed mission. He failed his invite. Now, if I go with Ralph, though Ralph has a lot of problems. Like, if I want to leave town or ride with a person, I don't know, because I don't fuck with him, of course, and we don't live together. We don't, we're not a team. He's against me, mission, just like all these people are. That's why I can't live within them, because they are anti-mission. They are here to make sure 100% that the voice I use to give 70 billion sessions in Shasta and beyond goes to a male transgender prostitute that they all favor at Palais by Cristal for Trump, so that he can only talk with my session voice about dick, suck a dick, so that everybody in creation makes fun of me, and nobody wants to take a session besides they think it's about suck a dick, cause har doba nigur ayo, for it's God oye, that is a porn star oyo. He sold the covenant, sold me out, kicked me out, abused the living shit out of me. Why? Because he went and made a deal with Kaitlyn to be a porn star and to pretend that Kaitlyn, the porn star, that's a demon Charlie Tabrewe, is Aurora, because Kaitlyn has an ego the size of Beyond Cleveland. Same for Hardaba and Mayo Sodi and all the boyfriends of your evil god, Astay, Stephanie Tabrewe, the best friend of Ariane El Khouri, Gilles Goussoub, who's Aaron Matthews, whom they cursed me by his fingers and his toes after they cut my Aurora fingers and toes in Athena de Beirut when I was caught fucking Shafiq El Khaz in front of all the school. They murdered the two of us, put us in a fake funeral, and then they gave him a dick, and then they woke me up crippled. And he knew that they gave my vagina to my stabber, and on and on. I saved myself then, but he chose Cristal, and his whole life has been about Cristal. And now again, they chose to sacrifice me for Cristal. I'm on the phone with Department of Homeland Security. The officer tells me, do this. Adon is driving around in the cop car listening to me on spy phone. He's with his boyfriend Cristal. He takes Cristal to the cop station. He tells the cop station that Cristal was on the phone with DHS. DHS come tell me, Dama Tabrawi, when what? FBI in California was like, wow, you're not that person. Get the fuck out, you retard. Go investigate identity theft. When I investigate and I'm good, now they want to force retard me and pretend that I'm Dama Tabrawi and not let me drink and cut me so that you can all die by UFO orders because your God is a felon-ass fucking cretin that has forsaken me, and I don't care why. That's the difference between me and Jesus. Do not knock, you're not welcome here. I'm Aurora of new creation.